Everybody, welcome back. January 29th, National Corn Chip Day. Now there's all kinds of corn chips out there. Round ones, triangles, squares, there's flavored ones, there's Fritos, there's Tostitos, there's, a million different kinds of corn chips out there. So yeah, it could be easy just to go out, buy a bag of corn chips and make a dip or whatever, but it's not about the dip today, it's about the corn chips. So today, we're going to do a combination food/craft kind of thing today. We're actually going to make our own corn chips from corn tortillas, but we're going to put a little twist on it considering next Sunday, February 7th, is Super Bowl Sunday. So why not give our chips today a Super Bowl theme? Maybe it'll give you an idea of something that you can take to a Super Bowl party you're going to. Alrighty, let's get started. Okay, so what we want to do is take 4 tortillas, corn tortillas, not flour. This is corn chip day, not flour chip day. And then we take our cookie cutters. We have a football and we have a helmet. So what you're going to do is try to position it as close to the edge as you can, just so that way you don't waste any more of your tortilla. We're not going to waste any of this anyway. But there you go. See, it makes a nice football helmet. Okay, but you want to make sure you're as close to the edge as possible because you want to get as much use out of your full tortilla as you can. I'll show you what I mean. So there, we can fit 2 helmets. So now that gives us 8 helmet chips. Just make sure you take the excess off of there. See, there you go. And then we still have enough left to do our football. So you're getting, on each tortilla, you're getting 2 helmets and a football. Then save all of this. Now you're going to say, well, what a waste, look at all the scraps that you're wasting. We're not going to waste this. I'm going to show you something to do with this later. Okay? So that's it. And you just keep doing that till you got all your shapes cut out and press on. See you in a bit. Okay, and then after we cut down all our tortillas into our shapes, okay, there we go. We're going to lay them out on some parchment paper. They're just plain. Now what I did was, you want to make sure all your helmets are facing the same way for one team and the other way for the other team. You'll see why later if you haven't figured it out already. So what I did was, we know our 2 teams are Denver Broncos and the Carolina Panthers. So I made some blue butter with a little food coloring and some butter, and we're just going to brush these with a little bit of this butter, each of these, okay? And then we made a little orange butter for the Denver Broncos. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing, but make sure, like I said, our helmets were facing this way on the other team's tray, on Panthers. Now we're going this way with the helmets for the Broncos. Okay, and there's our orange buttered Denver Bronco helmets. Let's hope these... I've never tried this before with the food coloring and the butter thing on tortillas, so I'm hoping the color really comes through, or at least enough that you can differentiate the 2 different teams. Okay, and then all you're going to do is, just because this is just basically plain butter and tortillas, we're just going to salt these and then toss this. 350 oven has been preheating. We're going to put these in. We'll see them when they come out. Back in a bit. While our helmets are baking in the oven, I'm going to prep our footballs. For the footballs, I thought I'd try something a little bit different. Again, we're just trying a bunch of stuff today. We're trying to make Corn Chip Day a little more interesting. Since the focus is corn chips, it's not about the dip that you're going to serve these with or anything else. I thought, okay, well, let's see what we can do differently with the corn chips, or make our own corn chips, but kind of make them in our own way. So here's our footballs, and what I did was I mixed a little bit of taco seasoning, one of those packets of taco seasoning, not the whole packet, just a little bit of it. I mixed with some vegetable oil, And I'm just going to brush this onto our footballs, so that hopefully that'll give it a nice little brown color for one, and for two, it'll give it a nice seasoned taco flavor, okay, which would go good with a lot of different dips. Okay, so we're going to try it. We're going to see. Could be a total win, could be a total loss. We'll see when we come back. Okay, there you go. Our take on National Corn Chip Day, done Super Bowl style. We have some orange Denver Bronco helmets. We have some blue Carolina Panther helmets. We got some taco seasoned footballs, guacamole. It's a great little platter to put out, something different. Why buy corn chips when you can make your own? I mean, they are the easiest thing to make. You just buy corn tortillas, and we had fun with them today doing them in shapes, but you can just cut them into wedges and make your own corn chips. You never have to buy them again, and they're way cheaper than buying a bag of corn chips, and they taste better, they're fresher. Oh my God, it's like so easy. This one though today is a fun project to do with your kids. If you have kids and you want to just, cold winter day and you want to do something fun, make a healthier snack by making your own corn chips rather than buying them. Set the kids up at the table with some cookie cutters and the tortillas. They will have a ball with this. Okay? Enjoy, everybody. Happy Corn Chip Day. Dig in. Dip well, everybody. Dip well. Guac. See you tomorrow. Alrighty, and here's the little bonus section. Okay, remember we saved all of our scraps of our tortillas. And you said, wow, what a way. I mean, it's, a decent amount of scraps here. So I'm just kind of breaking them into pieces. What we're going to do with this, just put them on a cookie sheet. Just spread them out. Okay. It's a great repurpose for your scraps. Okay. Spread them out a little bit. Take a little non-stick butter flavored spray. So you just kind of want to coat them with that butter spray. Okay? That's it. Now you're just going to, a little salt, toss them around a little bit, make sure. Okay, so now you're saying, well, what the heck is that? What am I going to do with that? This is a great salad topper, chili topper, soup topper. You're just going to make a bunch of crunchy tortilla bits and pieces that you're going to bag, and whenever you're having a salad or chili or soup or something and you want that little something crunchy on the top, just take some of these out, crumble them up, put them on top, dress up your soups and salads. It's not going to waste. They'll stay nice and fresh in a bag. I'm telling you, perfect. It's kind of like getting a little something something extra with your tortilla chips today. Alrighty, that's your extra bit for today. Right out of the oven, nice and crispy. Perfect for a soup or salad or something. Just to add a little crunch, okay? Don't waste anything. In a bag, zip up. Ready to go when you need them.